The invasives not only make it harder for flora and fauna to live, they also literally degrade the quality of our forests. Most forests, depending on the type, they have multiple layers. There's herbaceous, shrub, small young tree, then there's mature trees, understory, and then overstories. And what's left in Kessler Park is understory and overstory. There's basically nothing left underneath that, and that's what we're trying to reestablish. Most of the time when there's farming in modern times, industrial farming, it's a single species. And what they found was that they found it's highly detrimental for soil health because it only pulls one thing from the soil. Even if you rotate fields with the crop fields, you have deterioration in the soil, and then on top of that you don't have a high diversity of bugs, plants, animals that survive off of those monocultures. So the same thing will happen in forests when invasive species come in, and it will in a lot of cases eliminate and force out most of the diversity in an environment. What a lot of people think is that removing the invasive plants is what needs to be done, but what really actually has to occur is removal and replacement. And what's important about that is that adding that biodiversity back in not only makes the environment more welcoming and useful for local wildlife and bugs and birds and all those types of things, it also greatly improves soil health on top of that. With these plantings, after we've removed just these invasives, and again, remember, we're only removing invasives, any natives that are still there will remain to essentially be the mature part of the forest while we're rebuilding the herbaceous, shrub, and young tree layers. Everything you take out, you are not only replacing, you're going to be more than replacing, because you're going to be creating this first new generation of the forest, and then it will continue to propagate and then become even more biodiverse. And it's very important to reintroduce that biodiversity, not only for the plants and animals, but just so that we don't eventually have forests that look like cornfields.